And I just played a Myers match. It was pretty fun. I got a 4-man. Last person had to sit there and slowly bleed out on the floor, sadly, because I couldn't find them. And I just started to guard the hatch because I was like, no, they're not crawling to the hatch, and they're not leaving. But we're just going to play some random killers, have some fun. I'm going to spend these points on Legion since, well, I love Legion. Even though he does need some fine-tuning, but whatever. I get that Frank's mixtape. That's the good Legion perk. That's actually one of his best perks, actually. I have, 3 of them now? Don't think that's bragging, by the way. That's not bragging. I'm just saying I got, 3 of that perk. Honestly, Bone Splinter? Okay, that just reminded me. What was the game? I forgot what it was called. But it was probably one of the better horror games, because it's not like you just got this killer chasing you. That's adrenaline pumping. It's not fear. But it was like lights flickering and tapping in the walls and all that stuff. I forgot what it was called. It looked really realistic. There was a girl that ripped her jaw off, and you got to see all that. That was the first chapter. I forgot what it was called, but it was a really good game. And I didn't play it, but I did watch people play it. And I'd probably have a heart attack if I played it. I'm being honest here. Let's get to that. I actually thought Unrelenting was a Wraith perk because, first of all, everyone runs that crap on Wraith. JK, but people do like to run that on Wraith. So, yeah. I'm going to play me some Doctor. I'm just going to play some random killers. What? Why does it not say... I always put on the Frosty Eyes. I always put on Frosty Eyes unless I might actually get a better head for this character. Because I do have $80 in my pocket right now to be spent. But I do like the Doctor. The Doctor's really fun, and he's actually a really good blood point farming thing. Now, I forgot where he was on my killer tier list actually, but I do know I think he was pretty high up there. All right, I'm gonna mix a calm and an order, mixed with overcharge and distressing. I remember I said I'll take Dr. something, I'll take shock therapy for 500 with a friend, and he said, what is the most annoying thing to run as the Doctor? I said distressing, but I didn't know the name, so that thing that increases your terror radius says, ding ding ding, you are correct. Oh, that was fun. I also gotta have that fly looking Doctor. I mean, I probably would always use this suit. Kind of like how I'd probably always use the Dark Souls ripoff for Wraith if I had it, but I don't. Honestly, I want to mix Julie and, that freaking skull mask on Legion. I want to mix those, just because that look good. I think that would look good, at least. Also, I question, because this is the only time I've seen it where the killer has a weapon that isn't really an actual weapon that would be actually... you wouldn't think of it as a weapon. And it's probably, the least weapon-like weapon I've seen so far is the etched ruler that you get with the Julie skins. I mean, I got no problem with it. I actually kind of like the cleverness of it. But, still, though, it's probably, I know Hillbilly and Bubba have mallets, but those are at least... Technically, you could classify those as weapons, but a sharp ruler, I'd be surprised if that inflicted a deep wound. You're keeping your add-ons. What does this thing do? 100% bonus blood points, and I got me some bonus blood points. And I'm pretty sure some Distressing said something about bonus blood points, so, yeah. And I kind of know how to play the Doctor. I'm not the best Doctor, so don't look to me for anything. But, yeah. I do play me some good Doc. Doc is fun. I actually let people go once, just because I was just getting blood points. I was literally almost purely blood point farming at that point, because I got maximum Survivor Found, Survivor Chase, Survivor everything. I just got maximum blood points. I remember my friend telling me this. He was like, you do realize you could just, not attack them, just chase them for blood point farming. And I was like, 2 things. 1, it's not as fun. And 2, that's really hard to communicate when you don't have the in-game chat give console the in-game chat, please, because that would make it a lot easier to farm blood points, because you can just get in the public chat and just be like, "Yo, fam, want to farm blood points instead of trying to kill us?" The killer's like, "Sure, I need me some blood points." Well, there you go. Ah, we're on my map. Oh man, that's basically my doctor laugh impression. I'm driving everyone insane. Shock therapy's the good therapy. Gotta drive them all insane. I don't even use this guy for tracking. I use him mainly for like the pure annoyance. Now I think about it, 'cause hello, Nia. Poor choices, madam. Poor choices. What? I lost her. Oh my god, that did not just happen. If you get away, I'm gonna smack you with my big stick. That is not wrong. I do have a metal electric sticky hit. I have a feeling I'll have to use my punishment. Oh, no, I won't. I will have to damage. Right? Damage gen. Ah, they've got a gen done. Alright, whatever. You going insane yet? Okay. The scratch marks do not make me feel safe leaving her. And that's the point of barbecue and chili, is to give the killer, like, knowledge of, should I face camp? Should I not? Usually the answer is you shouldn't, but, well, actually the answer is very varied, honestly. So you shock some boys. Oh my god, they're gen rushing, aren't they? Honestly, I don't really, like, I'm that guy that just does not play Survivor nearly at all. But I do like Ace. He's a good boy. I just do not play Survivor just because I don't like the feeling, because I prefer the feeling of I'm in control of the situation over the feeling of I could die at any second. That's just not fun as a concept to me. Well, not as a concept, but it's just not fun to me. It's not fun to play that. You're trying to hide in the doctor's terror radius, really? I'd get away from his terror radius, not hide within it. And my terror radius is huge, too. I hope that is of the skill checks being messed up. People are going insane all over the place, and it's really fun to listen to. Oh, freaking call from an unknown number. That sucks, especially since you guaranteed know it's not anyone you know, because your phone has an area code of a place you don't live in anymore. having a good time. Two gens left to be done. Should honestly keep treatment on, so that way they'll mess up the gens more. I don't know. Do you snap out of it when you get put on the hook? I hope not, because we don't want a Freddy mistake again. I can't really see it because I'm assuming that was either urban evasion or that was just straight up no thank you and sprint burst. I feel like I've played Myers so much I can see people 1,000 miles away. Oh man, that's what I liked about Myers. People would think I'm an idiot, but I'm not, and I just like straight up freaking find them and stab them to death. I hate you. You're literally trying to be that toxic pallet stunner. Nah, I do not consent. Honestly, I'm gonna just give up the chase right then and there. I honestly love this character. I remember I was thinking of taking Unreal, or it's like a yokai, very vengeful yokai, that put on like painful curses. Well, not painful curses, but it basically have it so instead of swiftly killing those they're trying to get vengeance on, they basically give them a life of torture. That's what they do. And I was thinking that would actually be cool for a killer in Dead by Daylight, because you could literally take any type of character. I mean, literally any, but it'd make more sense if they were like Japanese, because, you know, it's a thing of Japanese mythology. But he did all that crap, and bam, like he's cursing everything. Well, now I'm gonna be gen patrolling. That's all your fault. Honestly, this guy's just a key of blood points. He gives you the blood points, the bloody blood points. And now I just remember that freaking dumb thing where Neo goes up to the Dr. Winks and says anything can be a dildo if you're brave enough comic. That was so dumb. But hey, it's what you get with when you have a character with big shock stick. It's not even it wouldn't even try to tell me where it is. I also have a feeling people have snapped out of it. Here's a problem when you get down to this many generators. The killer's just going to patrol the generators. They won't let up the gens. They'll patrol them. Why does everyone get low? Oh wait, yeah, decisive. Oh my god, everyone's going insane. And it's freaking nice. I'm just gonna leave them. I drove them insane a good amount. Now I can track them. Nice. It's always good. It's fun. I like this killer. He's fun. I like his concept. I can only imagine using the iridescent king with this character. Could you imagine how scary that would be? Well, not scary. Well, yeah, that actually is scary, because I remember I had a friend who used the Doctor, and he used, I don't know what add-ons, but I'm pretty sure it was the iridescent king, just because of how random the things were, like, that were afflicted from madness. And it was, and I was running around for like 5 minutes straight. Even though he only chased me for like 30 seconds, I was running around for 5 minutes because he has that heartbeat and like red glow applied. And I'm just like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me. I just kept running around in circles, like, how is he following me? And this was before I knew anything about survivors and like how to play them. I was actually quite new to the game, I think. I'm driving them all insane. Oh Oh, this feeling. I know you have decisive. Come here, let me hit you with the thick stick. Every time I say that, it sounds more and more wrong. Ah, now I'm seeing the madness. Honestly, I have a feeling these guys are actually looking for the gems. No, you're not. I do not consent. And also, my doc buddies will find you, and they will rat you out. That's why I love Doctor so much, because not only is he a good tracker once you get them all insane, but could you, wait, actually no, could you imagine if that was like with Bubba or something? That would just be like a, that's your fault right there. Holy crap. Madhouse? What? Oh man, I like getting achievements and I'm just like, I don't know what this is for, but I can't wait to see. You guys know that feeling, you know what I'm saying? I know you're there. I feel like she knows I'm here. Alright, I'll leave it. I'm going back to my gen patrol. How dare you? You'll put overcharge on that crap. That's what you get. If you don't know what overcharge does, the next skill check on that thing is almost impossible and it damages the gen like heavily. Well, I'll probably get someone. Someone was here, I know it. If it's that Nia trying to use urban evasion, you're failing. Oof. That Nia's failing with that urban evasion. Honestly, I just got a lot of blood points for this, and I'm happy about that. Also, I don't really like this map too much. It's not the best map. So not killing anyone, that won't be a problem with me. Because I'm just really chill. I don't care. I do not like this though, where the exit gates are so far away. If I was Legion with Feral Frenzy, this would be a lot easier. Because I could get right over there and just be like, hi. I can only imagine someone just feels bad, so they're like, okay, I'll take a thwack. Bye. Oh, wow, that was just rude. I'll at least drive you insane. Bye. I got me some chase. Entity displeased. Oh, screw the entity. I got a hook at least. That did not help my rank progression at all. That helped my level progression though. And I'm gonna give him. Holy shit. Wait, why is it pairing me with like 12s and 11s? You do realize I'm rank 18 game. Well, 18 with like a couple of like strike marks on there, but that's still like pretty low rank. Jesus, game. What the heck? You gotta throw people like that at me. I mean, like, it's not uncommon to see that, but it is kind of annoying, at least to me. Because Because, like, why would you freaking do that? That's Noed. For some reason I keep looking at Noed, and I think it's as useless as Monstrous Shrine. Don't at me for that. Alright? I just mix up Noed and Monstrous Shrine. Alright, that's all I do. Insidious is a pretty useless perk. And I think we can all agree on that. And if we don't, then are you a basement camping Bubba? That makes sense then. And because that's the only reason I'd see using Insidious, because, you know Bubba. We all know Bubba. Well, I think I'm going to play Legion. Because why not? I probably won't like it though. Because here's the thing, I found this stupid counter out for Legion. At least, I think it might just depend on either your stealth or it might depend on the map size. Like how easily you can find you and stuff. But, what it was is, what am I thinking of? I don't know, but I'm gonna use this nasty blade instead of the pin. What does the pin do? I'm gonna mix this with Joey's mixtape. Thank you very much. And the only reason I'm running these perks before someone says that's a terrible loadout, so you want me to run Noed, Mad Grit, or Monstrous Shrine. Noed's probably gonna get destroyed first. What does this even do? Oh yeah, isn't this an exposed status? Yeah, not that useful on Legion. Monstrous Shrine, you're disgusting. Mad Grit, I don't think there's any use for this. So I have to run Iron Maiden, Discordance, or as I should call it for the lulz, Disco Dance, Whispers, and Hexo the Hunt. And Bloody Party Streamers, because give me that 100% bonus blood points, the Legion pin, because that decrease in power gauge and moderately increases the amount of time required for survivors to complete a mend action. So, this is what I don't like. Everyone has to be the same character. It's either a Claudette, a Meg, a Nia, a Dwight, a Jake. It's literally almost always the same character. I never see an Ace. I literally almost never see an Ace. We're going to the Myers map. Thanks, Lori. If it wasn't Lori that brought that in, that would be very ironic, because it's just like, I got the key to the Strode house. It's like, why do you have the key to my house? I'm burning it. But why do you have the key to my house? I'm burning it. Why are you burning it? I'm burning it. Why the crap? Whatever. Alright, let's go wreck some peoples. Probably. Hopefully. I mean, I love Legion. I love my boy. But he's very problematic. Very problematic as a character. I like him, but he's just problematic. Also, I remember hearing this. Well, this was when Bricky made his new killer video on a... Like, that wasn't the... Literally, he can't use almost any of the perks for a killer. But... it was the one before that, and he said, like, the female model was glitched or something, where, like, the breathing's just over the top. So that's gonna be annoying if I'm gonna try to mix Skullface and Susie together. Now I wish I was playing Myers, because that would be perfect, because you got a Lori. That Lori, I would bet you money, is the freaking obsession. Does this guy have faster movement speed? I don't remember. Did they give him 115%? I don't know, because I remember, if I checked his stats, it was 4.4 meter MS or something, I don't know. But, like, that's 110%. I know I'm not that close. how I roll, fool. There we go. That's how it's done, son. That's how our Legion do. That's how the Legion do that. Sounds so dumb, but that's just, that was nice. It's the whole reason I'm running Discordance too. It's one of those perks that's just good on the character, you know? What? It's almost down? No way, you're kidding me. The Meg was down? Holy crap, where? If it's in the basement, I'm gonna laugh. Because I have a feeling she went in here, and then went down here. Nah? Okay, fam. I'm leaving. And Joey, what's your breathing there? Because you're like, I'm not gonna frenzy till I get to the house, because of course you gotta have Discordance. I love that perk. No one's here, so that was just garbage. I have a feeling they just left then. Ah, the Meg's back up. Okay. I have a feeling just went to the street and just did a little dance, and it's like, oh, there's someone that needs help. I mean, of course I wouldn't see that, because I'm the killer. I'm in first person. Of course I'm not going to see that. I actually kind of found this funny, but almost every killer in this game, like, the newest two killers are the only ones that have, like, because this is what most of the killers, at least all the ones I know of, did, with Dead by Daylight, is committed first-degree mass murder. And it's like indisputable because the lore says these guys killed people, and they do kill people now in this little game. But these guys did a self-defense murder, even though the guy was technically that's kind of why I like Iron Maiden right there, because if you're in this locker, that's still down here, I will search all the lockers. The crap, Art. No! I'm running Iron Maiden! There, just a little reminder of what I'm running. Screw you. Oh, she left you behind. That was dumb, though. Screw you. That would have actually been good to run Mad Grit there. Section of the Hunt destroyed? It might have been, and I just didn't pay attention. I'm not trustworthy, okay? Swear to God, I'm pretty sure I saw someone over there. I don't know if you're a noob and you were struggling Okay, hold on. Whispers. There are survivors nearby. I'm just going to face camp this, just because I know there's survivors nearby. Screw you. I hate that. That sucks. You know, you get... That's what I don't like, is Legion, you could stun them. So what's the point of making them vault pallets? I mean, I get it. Still. That's a very easy counter. That Meg gets healed. That was hooked. I'm going to be mad. Lori, I see you. Where are you going, girl? Come back here. Ow. That hurts. Alright, I'm gonna break this pallet, by the way. Because that's a good thing to do. And also, how do these kids get brute strength? They're all teenagers, teenage delinquents. They didn't even, like, they literally, that was, no, it was actually Frank who pretty much technically committed first-degree murder. Going to apply that, you know that, right? Well, that's a dead Meg. Oh man, I love this killer sometimes. Sometimes he's an I love you, and sometimes he's an I hate you. It's a very much like, he might actually be kind of like the Trapper, a feast and famine killer. One of those killers where it's like, you can love them, you can hate them, they'll get you killed, they won't. Sometimes. It's just all, just like, you never know. You just won't know. That thing. Alright, Jen was done, but this was a very obvious... Who's in here? Don't be in here. That's why I love Iron Maiden. I get through, like... Oh, I think there's someone in this house. Well, I don't need to go through bull crap and figure that out. Because I can literally just open it, shut it right there. I actually really like Iron Maiden for that. Pretty sure they destroyed my Hex to Thrill of the Hunt, because, well, first of all, it's not going off, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to do me much good anyway, right now. I know it's not Disco Dance, because it would highlight it. And I thought that over there was, a thing. I'm very anxious of them, like, just, I don't know, freaking teabagging me at the exit. I don't have invert controls on. I do. I must do. Huh. I actually gotten used to it. But it's like I've gotten used to the, inverted. I don't know how I turned that on. Swear to God, if you're in this locker, you're gonna be insta-down, I swear. I freaking swear. And also, I hate this thing with lockers, because for some reason, like, you'll open a locker, and then you'll shut it. And it sounds like someone just went out another locker. I don't know why that happens. Wow. Where'd you go? Ah! Still up there, aren't you? Those should have registered, I swear. That should have registered. At least one of them should have. The invert, hold on. Wait. Settings. Alright, where's the hideout tutorial? Why? Wait, hold on. Controls. Swear to God, my controls have invert on. Where's the interaction camera? No, it's not. Invert camera. Oh, it can be turned on that easily? That's dumb. I swear to you, that is just the dumbest thing ever. I was like, I have invert on? I didn't. It was just freaking pressing this, puts on invert. I don't see why. That ain't make no sense. Also, I'm pretty sure the only reason for that is dyslexia, I think it is. Where you'll see things one way over another. Oh my God, you did not. Hello. Hi. Yeah, nice to meet you. You very much messed that one up. Here's the thing though, you did mess that up because that did not stun me. And I'm not leaving, I know you're over there. I know. I don't leave when I know someone's there, alright? I'm watching. If I'm gonna leave, I'm not. Nah, I ain't leaving. Nah. No. No. Nah. Wait, what? You didn't help her at all. She like just agreed to be bait or something. Like, fine, I'll be bait for y'all. No, I missed. That's annoying. But whatever. This character is very like, could go one way, could go another. So, I was gonna save you, Lori. Literally, let go now. I'm John, the last survivor. This is fun. I like that. That's fun. Yes. Yes. Bloodlust. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. The tauntingness of this. This is what a toxic kind of killer looks like. I am a monster. Nice, I'm rank 17 now. Actually got me a good amount of XP too. These guys had some pretty rare stuff. Yeah. Honestly, I don't like matches where you got people that pretty much are going to make you, they're either going to run you in circles, or they won't run you in circles, but they will definitely make you feel like you're being ran in circles. Holy shit, dog. What's this? Stab wound study. Considerably decreases deep wound timer of all survivors. Honestly, they just need to do that for him to buff him. Like, they just need to do that. Cut coin. Alright, nice. I mean, I've gotten the Fuming Mixtape twice from these things, so. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that purple thing. This one. This feels kinda good. And I'm gonna level up Fat Boy over here. The unit. The only reason I'm leveling up Legion is I like Legion. Flask of bleach. Wait, that's a flask for bleach specifically? I've worked in a science lab. Like, you'll use a flask for almost anything. Right? Not for bleach specifically. Do not give me the bullcrap that that's for bleach specifically. I swear to you it will not be. I mean, unless it's like he bought the flask, and the flask had bleach in it. I just realized the fact that this guy looks like he has no eyes. Wow, how did I just realize that? Also, I bought that because I thought he didn't already have a blade that looked like that, so just so you know why I bought that. I just realized if I would go through all my killers, I got Big Boy Joe over here. Spirit don't want to load in. Kimono. Fat Boy with just Dr. Choppy as his weapon. All these guys. I didn't get anything for the Huntress, even though I like Huntress's look. I would. Now, here's what I do like about this game. Is it's fun, you got these variety of killers, and if you don't like killer, it's not your thing. You prefer the survivor aspect, you prefer the rush of adrenaline and all that stuff. I'm totally cool with that. But what I do think they should do is for newer players, not have a tutorial, but like have like a thing where you can just mess around without killer interference or survivor interference. Like you can get into a match that's just completely empty. And I'm saying, like, basically, get into it, kill your friends, and you can just do whatever. So, if you need to practice skill checks, well, you can practice your skill checks there. Or if you need to practice a killer, you can practice that there. But I'm just going through all the freaking cosmetic crap I got for the killers. I got that nurse dress. And that's not from the, what is it? Till Death Parts? I love those clever names too. That's actually kind of very clever. Sounds like a joke I would make, honestly, but it's not that one. It's a very cheap one because if I go into the customization, the mask is actually rarer than that. Actually, that just comes in. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. That would actually be a perfect combo right there. The black with like the orange pumpkin head. Because black and orange actually does contrast well. I keep trying to change this guy's thing back to this one. Also, I like how they took the hillbilly name, actually made it a proper thing. There's really not much free cosmetics you get with this guy. Because he got white paint, skid marks, or a racing flag, whichever one you want to call it. glowing eyes, another glowing eyes, and then just Big Bong Boy, which should be his actual name, honestly. You don't get that. And you've got Spiky, more lethal skull, just the spine, and then an axe head, and, well, just normal Wraith thing. And literally no one, because you have to buy this game special edition now, if I'm correct, so no one's going to buy that crap, but... And also, I do have 2 purple things for the Trapper, the best new Trapper mask, and the, ornate mask, and I have a feeling that, the reason I have, though, I got that these were, also special edition, because this one was, I think they won the Canadian Video Game Award for Best New Character, and I think that might have actually been Trapper, or that might have been one of the characters in this game, because they do have very clever backstories and stuff. I'm Iron Man! Yay! Yeah, whatever this crap is. I mean, honestly, Trapper, I like the killer. I like the look of him. But I think I think he needs just a little something that puts more pressure. Who don't love this guy? I honestly love his first person view. And I wish he had, like, a different variant of this that wasn't just bloody. Because that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm done with the videoing of killer gameplay, so see you later.